Hi guys, and welcome to TNT Beauty. My name's Nisi and I woke up like this. I mean, literally, look at my hair, okay? I'm going to be showing you today what I do to refresh my curls, not like after a wash and go, that's a complete whole thing, but just in mornings when I haven't washed my hair, this is how I go from this to something presentable. I'm going to be giving you a lot of details, and I'm also going to be kind of testing out kind of mousse versus gel. Now, you might not believe this, but up until recently, like, I really haven't been big on using either. But I have started using them both, and I do notice a difference. And today I'm going to put them side by side. I don't know which I'll like the best, but I guess we'll find out together. So, first things first. Okay, I've already broken my cardinal rule. I slept in a bun last night. Don't do that. I like to braid my hair at night and have it ready to go take down in the mornings. But I didn't do that. So I'm going to show you what my mornings are like when I have to start from scratch. Now, ideally, I would do like a ton of little sections, but I'm just not gonna do that because I usually don't have time. So I'm going to try to do this in 3 sections, and I might have to do some subsections. How many times can I say sections? But whatever. The good thing about this routine is it's simple. My products are pretty affordable. They're all drugstore products. Yay. And yeah, I have a lot of hair, but I will say this usually takes me, I can get it done in 20 minutes. So, I guess I washed about 4 or 5 days ago. I find that my hair holds a style best when I get it really wet. I have recently switched to a glass spray bottle instead of plastic. I feel like it's more hygienic. And if I want to mix something in with the water, I can do that and then, you know, wash it out, put it in the dishwasher, whatever, and not have to worry about bacteria breeding. I see a lot of times where people will mix like a leave-in conditioner with water. And I mean, I like the sound of that, but leaving it like that, I would just be afraid that bacteria would grow. And so that's the reason I don't do that. But like I said, I can just easily clean out a glass bottle, and this I did mix in some, I think rosehip essential oil, like just because. Okay, so the first product, I'm almost out of this, but I have really enjoyed this. I found this at Walmart. This is the Next of Us No Damage Detangler with Coconut Oil. It's for 3A to 4C hair that is supposed to be low porosity. I think I actually bought this product because, you know, it said porosity on it, but I must not have been paying attention because, oh no, it says low to high porosity. And I have high porosity hair, and so that's why I got this. I love the consistency of this. I don't use it every day. I only use a detangler when I'm feeling very tangled. And so days where I sleep in my bun, the next day, you know, I may or may not have to use a detangler, but this, to me, the slip is just right, the thickness is there, but it's, you know, it glides through the hair, and I feel like it's a great way to prep the hair for more products. So I do try not to, like in most of my videos, like I'll brush each section out, but I am trying to not brush as much on my day-to-day routine. Like if I have a tangled spot, I'll go in and brush, but I'm trying to get away from that, you know, a little bit more and save my serious detangling for wash day. So this product is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Extra Strength Serum. Advanced smoothing and hydration for extra humidity resistance, and it's supposed to be for thick or coarse hair. And this is my first bottle of this. I think it's like $8 or $9, pretty sure it's less than 10, but I'm still forming my thoughts on this. I think I like it, but at the same time, as a curly girl, when you, let's see, there are 1.69 fluid ounces. So I use sparingly because, you know, it's just not going to last long. So like I said, I don't know if I'm going to continue using this, but I'm glad that I have it, and like it's all right so far, but I just don't know if I will repurchase. So, okay, now the star of the show today is going to be the Aunt Jackie's Coconut Cream Recipes Buttercream. This is an intensive moisture sealant. And I used an Aunt Jackie's deep conditioner. I think that's the only other product I've used from the line. And I didn't love that, but I actually do love this. It's got a nice sweet smell to it, not too strong though. The slip is there, the moisture is there. To me, if a product is too thick, it just weighs my hair down, and I don't like that. I don't like it. So this, to me, just has that perfect balance. It works well for my hair, it works well for my daughter's hair and my son's hair, and so it makes our curls happy. Okay, so I think for this side, I am going to use the Dove Amplified Textures gel, the finishing gel. This is my gel side, okay? I have to remember that. And it just takes a little bit. I don't concentrate too much on the ends, but I do want to distribute the product evenly. What I love about this gel, like it's going to give you hold. You might have a little bit of crunch, but never the first flake. It doesn't make me feel like my hair is dried out. Like, I love it. And it's just like when I've been walking past the mirror at work and I'm like, oh, okay, my curls are a little more defined. So, you know, maybe there is something to this mousse and gel stuff. So, all right, so I'm just going to do the same thing for this next subsection, the same exact process. Here we go, here we go. Now well, I just said I'm doing the exact same thing, but so I did want to show you guys this Tangle teaser. Okay, it's one of those things where the internet made me buy it, YouTube made me buy it. I see girls with all hair types, you know, black, white, mixed, Hispanic. They swear by this, and I'm still forming my opinions. I don't know, like, I don't know. Okay, so look, it's okay, but I just feel like my ride or die, to be quite honest. I don't know. Nobody else says that, but that's the thing about hair, and especially curly hair. We're all so different. And I did say I don't do a lot of brushing, but for this section, I just felt like I needed to. I needed a little extra something there. Going in with my serum. So my hair is in a very interesting place overall right now. On one hand, I feel like my hair is almost the best it's ever been. I'd say the best it has ever been was going to be right before I colored my ends. I feel like that did set me back a bit. I'm okay with that because it will grow out, and it is growing out. It does continue to grow, but I definitely experienced some frizz and some tangles and a little more frustration on those parts of my hair that are colored. In spite of that damage that I did while coloring, my hair is still the longest that it's ever been in life. And that lets me know that good hair care and, you know, making changes here and there, it really does make a difference. Like, if you're at a plateau, you could be to where you're not really reaching your fullest potential. If you change some things, if you add some things, if you omit some things, then you could break through that, what's it called? Spot where you are plateauing. Because I've been there and I thought, well, this is as long as it gets. Well, no, I was wrong. So I'm going to pause. I'll be back. Okay, so as I've been working on this kind of middle section, so my hair is actually going to be 2/3 gel, and then this little 1/3 is going to be mousse. I know it doesn't make sense, but bear with me. But what I've noticed, like if I'm looking up here, I'm more defined than I normally would be, and that's because the last few days I have been using, I think that, yeah, I've alternated again between mousse and gel, and where my hair is always going to be curly, it's just more defined without me even having to do much to it. So I just wanted to let you know, just in case you were wondering. Okay, so here we are. This side is completely prepped. I say prepped because, you know, it's not really finished until it's dry. And then this has had like nothing done to it, but you still can see the definition that I was talking about from just using gel in previous days. So I'm going to go ahead and show you one section where I do the process and I'm using the mousse instead. And again, I feel like it's like I don't want to be walking around dripping wet, but like my hair, it's high porosity, and so I just have to really like come through with the water or my hair is just going to soak up everything I put in, and it's just going to be like, no ma'am. But once she is moisturized with the water, it just makes everything else go so much smoother. And I probably could have gotten away without using a detangler today, but I don't know. I just, you know, why not? I don't have to go to work today, so I have a little more time than I typically would. Okay, again, there's my conditioner, and if you hear my kids, it's because I'm a mom and I have my kids all day, every day, and they're loud, so you'll just have to excuse them. Mom life. Okay. Now I'm going in with the buttercream. A lot of times I will use an oil to seal in the moisture, but I'm just not doing that today. Okay, now for the dream curls. Shake, 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 and then, oh my gosh, just a little bit. I don't feel like I did that right, but whatever. I'm just going to rake that through. I don't want too much on the ends, but I'll let it touch the ends. Okay, I'm going to do this last section, and again, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm an idiot and I completely forgot to use the John Frieda stuff on the mousse side, so that could have affected my results, but nevertheless, I'm using my pick. I just got into picking lately, and you know, I love using a pick, and I love that that one's got a little fist on the end. I think it's so cute. If you see me talking, it's because I'm speaking to my sister Tiffany, who is the other half of T&T Beauty. But yes, here I am with both sides prepped. The lighting is ridiculous. I have windows all around my house, so sorry about that. But they look pretty similar. Yeah, but here we go. There's the view from the back, and I will be back to let you know my final thoughts on which product I like best. Hi, so I'm back, and my hair is mostly dry. I'd say like 90% of the way dry. And this is the gel side, and this is the mousse side. I like them both, to be quite honest, but I just feel like this gel side is a little more defined. Like I figured I would like the gel side better, which is probably why I did 2/3 gel and then this section mousse. But yeah, either way, I do experience like a better hold even the next day when I'm using mousse and gel, so I don't know what took me so long to get on that. But I don't know. Have fun doing this little experiment. But thank you guys as always for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, then please consider subscribing. And until next time, bye.